Hello and welcome to Titanium Taras Tarot, and today I will be doing a what should you pay attention to due to your intuitive style video. Alright, so for this I'll be using some concepts from Superconscious Education brought to us by Chris Duncan. I will also be using the Universe Has Your Back by Gabrielle Bernstein Oracle deck, should I say. And with that being said, my gorgeous triple tears, let us get into the cards and concepts. Alright, so for today's insight, just remember that you are spirit having a human experience, and that you're here to get closer to love. You're here to learn things, to learn new things in this lifetime that will bring you closer to love, that will bring you closer to the oneness, that will bring you closer to one another, that will bring you closer to your fellow man and fellow living being. Okay, so that was what I got for the insight. All right, now for the reading. So I will be dividing this with the 9 orientations brought to us by Chris Duncan, and for that, the first orientation is for my perfectionists. Okay, the individuals who intuitively know how things should be done in order for them to turn out great. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my perfectionists, please come forward and share. What should they pay attention to due to their intuitive style this coming week? Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my perfectionists, please come forward and share. What should they pay attention to due to their intuitive style? And you got, I am a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. Exactly the same card that fell out for the insight. So what I'm getting, okay, is that this is actually a more general, so this applies to everyone, right? This week, definitely check. Remember that you're a spirit having a human experience, and you're here to understand others to get closer to love, or to get closer to love in order to understand others, and so on and so forth. All right, so that was for my perfectionists. All right, and now on to my helpers, the individuals who intuitively know how to assist anyone in any given situation, and how to be of utmost assistance, and for what aim and what purpose. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my helpers, please come forward and share. What should they pay attention to due to their intuitive style this week? Please, God, angels, and guides. And you got the key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. Right? So this, for the main thing that is popping into my mind, my helpers, is that when you come up to a challenge, generally what our ego does is it tries to understand it. But the thing is that the ego does not have a bird's eye perspective of the current situation. And so we come at it from our conscious mind, not from our superconscious mind, which actually has a bird's eye perspective of this situation. And what I've learned is that the superconscious has a win-win situation in mind, while as the ego has a win situation in mind. Meaning, your ego's only objective is to keep you safe, is to make sure that you are good. Okay? Now, the superconscious's objective is to keep everyone safe, everyone happy, everyone content. So, of course, you're going to prefer the better outcome will come from the superconscious insights, not from your ego, right? And yes, okay, so that is what I have for my helpers. All right, so now on to my achievers, the individuals who intuitively know how to assist anyone in any given situation. at any time. What are we talking about? The achievers are the individuals who know how to set goals and go about achieving them one by one. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my achievers, please come forward and share what should they pay attention to due to their intuitive style this week. And you got energy flows where my intention goes. Definitely make sure that you send your intention towards that which you want your energy to flow, so that you can concentrate on that more and get more ideas going along that way. Okay, so that was it for my achievers. Now on to my individualists, the individuals who intuitively know what to place in the center of attention, how long to keep it there, how to get others interested in it as well, and for what aim and what purpose. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my individualists, please come forward and share what they should pay attention to due to their intuitive style this week. And you got okay, wait. So it was pointing towards the right, which means that this is coming in quickly, or it's happening in the deep future. How deep a future, I don't know, but if you continue doing what you've been doing up to this point, it is definitely going to happen, okay? So this card says, I surrender to a power greater than me. I surrender to a power greater than me. And so for my individualists, this is just saying that this week you are stopping, you aren't concentrating on yourself as much as you're concentrating on the higher powers at play, like your superconscious, you're thinking more holistically, and you're not thinking you're thinking more group, not so much me, myself, and I is not the focus this week, is what I'm getting. Okay. Or it might be that you're thinking about your family and not just about yourself. All right. Are you a single parent? Or are you becoming a single parent and you're like, whoa, this is a lot. There's a lot going to happen here. Right? So that was it for my individualists. Now on to my investigators, the individuals who intuitively know what to research, how long to research it, how to research it with that would be with what methodology, and for what aim and what purpose. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone with the highest good who has a message for my investigators, please come forward and share what should they pay attention to due to their intuitive style this week. Please, God, angels, and guides. And you got, I find a deeper meaning and personal growth amid the discomfort. And I was looking at the bottom card. I saw the bottom card. And so this is saying that you're becoming comfortable with the discomfort, which is very powerful, because if there's one thing that is a constant in this world, it is the discomfort. And this card says, my capacity to tune into the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I'm lost. Okay. This being for my investigators, I feel like this is really connected to me, because I'm currently going through a situation where I'm like, I want things to move faster, but they're moving excessively slowly, and I'm like, dang it. But I want to give the other party the space and time to come to me, because if I rush things along, things might not be as seamlessly, is what I'm getting to. So this is just saying, get comfortable with the discomfort of life, because there is a way for you to And the trick is, if you get comfortable with the discomfort in life, you will be able to go through anything and it'll come out smelling like a rose. That's all I have to say. Okay, so that was for my investigators. Now on to my loyalists. The individuals who intuitively know what to be loyal to, how long to be loyal to it, how to get others loyal to it, and with what methodology and what purpose and what aim to have to all this. So please, God, angels, and guides, those are too many. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my loyalists, please come forward and share what my loyalists should pay attention to due to their intuitive style. And you got a card in the reverse, but I won't read it in the reverse because oracles are read primarily in the upright, but we'll see. So this card says, instead of prayer for an outcome, I pray for the highest good of all. So instead of tapping into your ego, this is just saying tap into your superconscious, your higher self, the part of you that has good intentions for everyone, who wants a win-win situation and not just a win situation. All right? So that is what I'm getting for my loyalists. Now on to my enthusiasts, the individuals who intuitively know what to be enthusiastic about, how long to stay enthusiastic about it, and how to get others enthusiastic about it, and for what aim and what purpose. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my loyalists, enthusiasts, please come forward and share what should they pay attention to due to their intuitive style this week. And you got joy is the ultimate creator. So my enthusiasts, make sure that you are tapping into that truth, that when you are tapping into your joy, you can your creativity is going to be off the charts. Okay, so that is what I got for you guys. Now on to my protectors, the individuals who intuitively know what to protect, how long to protect it, how to protect it, and for what aim and what purpose. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my protectors, please come forward and share what should they pay attention to due to their intuitive style this week. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my protectors, please come forward and share what should they pay attention what should they pay attention to due to their intuitive style this week. And you got, my energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what will manifest. Very true. So what you should focus on is you have more power and ability to manifest what you want in your reality by focusing on it. And by sending your energy towards it, okay, which means by thinking about it, by constantly reiterating it, by constantly tweaking it, and things of that nature. Okay, so that was it for my protectors. Now on to my chameleons, the individuals who intuitively know what intuitive style to use in any given situation. So please, God, angels, and guides, too many, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my chameleons, please come forward and share what should they pay attention to due to their intuitive style this week. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my chameleons, please come forward and share what should they pay attention to due to their intuitive style this week. And you got this card fell out pointing towards the left. So this means it either happened in the past or it's happening super slowly. So you're going to have to see what is pertaining to you. Okay, it says, I choose to learn through love. Have you already come to that conclusion, or are you coming to that conclusion extremely slowly? Which is it? What have you come to grips with? What have you chosen to, how have you chosen to learn? You know? So this is it for my chameleons, alright? So my gorgeous triple tears, this is all that I have for you guys. for this video series this week. If you like this and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and the email you can send donations to on PayPal if you feel so called. And with that being said, my gorgeous triple T's, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time, okay? Which is next Friday. All right? Bye.